Thank you, Chris. Now to Operation Crime and Justice. The debate over the death penalty heating up here in Tennessee. Today, families with loved ones killed by violent crime are asking the governor to reconsider the punishment. Fox 17 News' Hope Salmon joining us live outside the Cordell Hall building, where these families want Governor Bill Lee to invest more support for survivors.
Family members of victims hand-delivered a letter to the governor's office asking for a pause in the executions. They say that the money would be better spent in the healing process.
The bottom line, that taking on a life does not restore a life.
Raffiah Muhammad-McCormick is one family member who shared her story of loss inside the Cordell Hall State Office building today.
Unfortunately, him and one of his guests somewhere in the evening got into an argument, and he was shot multiple times.
Muhammad-McCormick says her son was shot in her backyard, and those shots are still what keeps her up at night. Muhammad-McCormick and members of Tennessee Death Penalty hand-delivered a letter to Governor Lee's office signed by dozens of survivors, urging the state to shift funds away from executions and toward programs that heal.
Pursuing the death penalty is the most expensive thing that you can do in our legal system.
A 2018 Middle Tennessee State University poll found that 55% of Tennesseans supported the death penalty, while about 30% opposed it, and the rest were undecided. We reached out to the governor's office for comment. In a statement, he says he believes the death penalty is a serious matter and an appropriate punishment for the most heinous crimes. He says he has confidence in the Tennessee Department of Corrections' ability to oversee the process. Through public records, TDOC expenditures show Tennessee spent approximately $600,000 to obtain the drug used in lethal injections. Executions were halted in 2022 after the botched preparation for Oscar Smith's execution, prompting an independent review that showed executions since 2018 had not fully used tested drugs. The Tennessee Department of Correction finalized a new lethal injection protocol in 2024. The next execution in Tennessee is scheduled for Oscar Smith on May 22nd. Reporting live in Nashville, Hope Salmon, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.